Perfect. All right. Awesome. Hi everyone. We are
Ah,
live right now on Facebook as having a conversation. We're going to have a conversation with our Courage ambassadors, Marije from the Netherlands, as well as Magdalene from Malaysia. And guess what? I'm actually doing this live right now from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, uh, right after Sky Mirror. We were at the Sky Mirror having a great time. It was an amazing trip. Thank you so much, Madeline, for showing me such beauty in Malaysia. And yeah, so that's a little bit of a sidetrack from where we were coming from. And we're going to continue our story of courage, introduction of our courage ambassador. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, in case you're wondering what's this all about, why are we going live streaming? Uh, we have launched actually, in the first week of August, on the 1st of August, 2026, we have just launched the story of courage, doing getting all the women around the world to be united for a social impact. And the project that we are supporting this time round is Project Safe by World Vision Singapore. We are supporting the project to fundraise for the 30 girls in Cebu, Cordova, specifically in Cordova, Cebu, Philippines, right? To empower the girls with their financial literacy training, their livelihood opportunities, and life skill provision and training, right? So this is a project that was spin off from our Transform with Courage bootcamp. Every year, every batch will apply what they learn, the principles, and everything that they learn in the boot camp and apply it in a real life community project. So I am so glad that we get to do this together and encouraging women from all around the world to come together to create an impact, a lasting impact, because we want to leave every place better than we found it. So tonight, I'm very excited. I know, especially Marije is even more excited because this is her first time doing Facebook Live, right? You are saying, is it this is her
yes.
first time?
Out of my comfort zone, but I like it.
Yeah,
That's
and so
courage, right? That's courage, right? Stepping out of
yes,
your
and
comfort zone.
yes, and in our community, we always say, just do it.
Let's do it.
Just do
I
it.
like it.
Yes, stepping out of your comfort zone, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Marije, she's from the Netherlands, as I've mentioned, and she is a teacher, right? Not only teacher, but she's also an NLP master coach, and she is passionate about women's transformation, and advocate women transformation. So, Marije, before I go to introducing Magdalene, maybe you introduce a little bit about yourself, a little bit more about yourself to our audience.
Yes, well, hi everyone. My name is Marije, as Lillian already mentioned. I'm from the Netherlands. I live near Amsterdam. It's called Purmerend. And in my daily life, I'm a kindergarten teacher and I also love personal development. I did a lot of courses in the past few years, also NLP. And yeah, this Saturday we have our amazing story of courage, where I'm gonna tell my story. And my story is about a lot of things in my life, but especially about my experience around my early menopause situation. 1 in 1,000 ladies, yeah, they're finding out they are in early menopause, and I found it out when I was 29. And yeah, it infected me a lot in my life and in how I see my future and all the things I wanted. And yeah, that's what I am gonna talk about this Saturday to tell you the whole story. But yeah, this is a short part of me and my story. And yeah, I'm excited to connect with others who are going through the same things and creating more connection in this world. So yeah, that's where I'm all about. creating
Yeah.
more connection, yeah,
Thank
with like-minded people. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mariah, for
Yeah.
being so open and vulnerable to share your journey, right? And it's all about finding me again,
Yes.
rebuilding my life after early menopause, right? It is a very sensitive topic, but I'm so glad that you are so open to share. I'm sure there are women out there who will find the courage and comfort and encouragement from your story. So do tune in on Saturday, 2 p.m. your time and 8 p.m. in the Asian time. All right, now let's go over to Madeline. Madeline,
Hi,
come
ladies and
with
gentlemen
yourself.
out there. Yeah, I'm Magdalene. My most remember issue when I was young was I got molested at the age of 8. And since then, I try to look like a boy. I behave like a boy. My hair short like a boy. I dress up like a boy. I try to look as flat as possible just to protect myself. Yeah, so transformation begins when I found myself at the age of 28. And that was the first time when I put on makeup and I think I look good. That's the first time I think I look good. So from that day onwards, my mission and my mission is to beautify the women out there, no matter what color they are, where they are from, to look good every way they can.
Yes,
Yeah.
to look good in every way that you um in every way in what did you say? To look good
No matter what skin color they are and where they're from,
no
yeah,
matter
they
what
look good.
skin color or where they're from. Yes. Yeah.
And she is so amazing in this because when we are in the boot camp, she did my makeup and yeah, it's amazing with a little bit of touch, little bit of extra, you feel so different. So she is amazing to her to this.
Yeah, I mean, she is an expert in her
Yeah.
trade, in her craft work, right? She's an award-winning. By the way, Madeline, she is very humble. She didn't mention that she is actually an award-winning makeup artist as well, right? That is a skill set that she picked up, when in her journey of investing in herself. Yeah. So, and besides that, she also is a very fun-loving heritage experience curator. And today where I am with her right now, actually. And I came here yesterday. Yeah, so she brought me to explore Malaysia. She's also a tour guide. Yeah, and she brought me to watch the fireflies and the blue tears, which is the plankton. Yeah, and then this afternoon we were at Sky Mirror. It's a very amazing site. I will share the photos soon, some videos and photos of the beautiful sights and scenes that I didn't know that is all these gems hidden in Malaysia. So if you want to explore Malaysia, yeah, you know who to connect with, Madeline. Okay.
Totally.
All right. Okay, let's come back to the story of courage and especially, get to for our audience to get to know a little bit more about both of you. So I'm going to just shoot a few questions. All right, some fun fact um, to both of you. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's start with something very simple. Okay, something very simple. Mariah, let's go to you first. If someone met you for the very, very first time today, what is one thing you hope they would remember about you?
Um, well, oh, good question. You said you were
Yeah.
starting easy. Uh, yeah, for
What's one
me,
thing you hope they would remember about you?
yeah, that I am a very enthusiastic and spontaneous and loving person. That's what I think. Yeah, that it would be great if people would say that about me. I
Mm.
always like connection is so important for me. I always try to connect with everyone despite how they are, how they look, or whatever. Just yeah, and it's amazing when people see that and they see the love and the care. So yeah, that would be great if they leave where we are together. If they leave with these thoughts about me, that's amazing. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's nice. All right. How about you, Magdalene? If someone met you for the very first time today, what is the one thing you hope they would remember about you?
Fun loving.
Fun loving. All right.
Yes.
And
They
indeed you
remember my
are.
laugh.
Okay. Okay, number two, number two. Next one. Okay. What is something people are often surprised to learn about you? Who wants to
Me?
go first? Yeah, yes, you go first. What is people are
When
often
I thought, yeah,
surprised
when
to
I
learn
thought
about you?
that I lived in the Caribbean for 5 years, that's something we're like,
Ah,
really? You lived in the Caribbean? And then I tell them like, yeah, after my internship, I decided to go to Curacao. It's in the Caribbean. And yeah, I stayed there for 5 years, and people are like, "Wow, that's amazing! Why you're back in the Netherlands?" That's the question they always ask me after that. So yeah, that's one of the things people are surprised by. Yeah.
yeah, I was too. I was like, whoa, Caribbeans, that's
It's
nice.
my second home. It's my second home. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Right. How about you, Madeline? What's something people are often surprised to learn about you?
Surprise, I can say that we have four generations living together in one roof. Yes,
Four
four
generations.
generations together in one roof. The youngest is 20 and the oldest is 91.
Wow.
Wow. I mean,
Healthy
even
and happy.
right. And I mean, even coming from Asian culture, right? Uh, I mean, I grew up in an Asian culture, which we different generations living together in under one roof, right? But yours is like four different generation. Yeah, usually it's about three generation
Mhm.
maximum that I heard of. Yeah, four generation. Wow. Okay, that's something surprising as well. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let me see. Mm, what has been one of the best decision you've ever made?
Yeah, best
Think.
decisions.
Best decision you've ever made. What would that be?
Mm.
Uh, I guess I didn't prepare some simple question. It's like more.
There's
It's
so
quite
many
deep.
good things. Well, I think for me it's to do the NLP course because that's really changed my life. I remember I was sitting on my couch and yeah, I had some stuff going on and then there was something on my phone and then I decided, yeah, I want to change something and because of NLP I learned a lot about my brain, about how I am, how I see the world, how I see others. I learned to communicate better with others. Yeah, and I felt like a beautiful connection with like-minded people. So it really changed the way I see the world, the way I see myself. And yeah, it's a huge
That's
gift
it.
that I gave to myself.
Right.
Yeah, so that's something I will never regret that I did that. Yeah.
Wonderful,
It
wonderful.
brought me actually here with a
Yeah.
lot of things that I did after, but it brought me here with you. So yeah, that's amazing. Yeah,
Wow, wow. I'm glad you made that decision to invest
I
in
know, right?
right. How about you, Madeline? What's the best decision you've ever made?
Okay, my bad decision. I thought for a while and it's confirmed that I choose what I like to do. Because, as a makeup artist in beauty line and in tourism line, during the pandemic, we were struck badly. So when I went back to work, it wasn't as good as I thought. So now I'm back to my career, which is tourism and beauty, student curator, and I'm glad I choose this path. Thanks to Lilian too.
Okay, yes, I'm glad that you are doing what you love, your passion in your craft and in your interests. Yeah. Okay, next come. Let's see. Let me pick another question. Um, who has been a woman of courage in your life, and what did you learn from her?
Ooh, beautiful question. Okay, Magdalene, you can go first. I need to think about this.
Okay,
Yeah.
what I can see is my mom. My mom also, my mom was born in Beijing. She got a very tough time during at the age of 3 when she moved from China, taking a ship back to Malaysia to start her life here without a father. And that time was the Japanese, um, when they were, how do you say that? When they were attacking Malaysia, my grandma and my mom survived that. And I think both of them are courageous women of mine. My mom survived, my grandma survived World War II, and my mom survived to survive all the bad things that happened, including um, opium war, and now my turn and my son's turn, we have a good life. So I want to say thank you to both of them.
Wow, mom is the hero. Mom is the role model in of what courage looks like, isn't it? Awesome. Thanks for sharing that. And well, Mariah, have you thought?
Yeah, of course. Like my mom is a role model for me, but of course she's courageous too, but when I really think about the courageous women in my life, it's my full name is Marije Inge Louise, and Inge is from one grandmother and Louise is from the other. And especially the Louise, she's my grandmother, she's my dad's mom. And yeah, during her adult life, she had some problems with getting pregnant as well. She had like a miscarriage as well, and because yeah, I am what I experiencing with my premenopause, not going through the whole being pregnant and having children. She got 6 children, so she did a great job, but she also had some challenges in that. And but yeah, she created this beautiful, strong, connected family. And yeah, like in the past few years, I think a lot about her and how she, even when she had to deal with a lot of things, the way she created this beautiful environment. Like every Sunday we came together and she made this big pot of soup and we all came together as a family, and I really enjoyed these times together. So yeah, she's a person, even when she had to do a lot of bad things in her life, she makes the best out of it. And she was such a loving and caring person. So yeah, she is a role model and a courageous woman for me. And she's one of the reasons why I'm doing this, because I feel so connected to her story in my own story. So yeah, that's the easy decision for sure. My grandmother. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I think she is an example of living a legacy, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
think impacting the next generation
Yeah.
is what we are advocating as well. So it's how beautiful
Yeah.
that your grandmother, is impacting future generations. Yeah.
Yes, for sure, for sure. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, awesome, awesome. All right, I'm loving all these questions. I mean, all these answers coming from both of you, because it's really giving us more insights into who you are, right? Before we hear your entire story on Saturday. Now, let's move on to the next one. Okay, if you could describe this season of your life in just one word, what would it be and why? One word and then why. This season of your life, if you could describe it in one word. Think. Not so simple after all. I'm sorry.
It's like knip and then the first one that comes up. For
I mean,
me,
it's get to know more about you, right? We want to know, we want to have conversations that are, more meaningful and insightful to really get to know who you are rather than just very superficial kind of questions. Yeah. I mean, that's my
my word is breakthrough. And why?
breakthrough.
Yeah, because so many things happened in the past 6 months in my life. I was at home for my job because it was too much. I was a little bit overworked. And I did the women empowerment boot camp. There was a whole breakthrough with you. Um, so yeah, I'm engaged. I'm getting married in 2 months. So there's so much stuff going on, and I feel that in this past few months, I left a lot of old stuff behind again and having more clearer future where I want to go. So I think breakthrough is is the word, yeah, that fits the most to where I am right now.
Yeah, I love that word. I love that word. Breakthrough.
Yeah.
Yes. How about you, Madeline? What's that one word for you in this season and why?
For me, it's blessed. Blessed. Why I would say that? Because this season, I thought I want to go back to the corporate world to find a job. And Lillian was there, listened to my interview.
Because it's really giving us a
And yeah,
who you
after all, I think I enjoy my life now because I'm a person who likes to explore, play, eat, enjoy, have fun, and challenge. I like to challenge places and meet people from all over the world. I don't think I want to stuck in the office. I'm blessed. Thank you for the question.
Thank you. Yeah, I think you're very blessed as well. I mean, witnessing your journey, and it's exciting for the next season of your life. Okay, now, last two questions. Okay, two, and then we shall wrap this up. Now, what is one value that guides the way you live and lead every day? We talk about core values so much in our community, right? And class living, in our community, we always talk about to do everything in life with class, right? Which is our core value: courage, love, authenticity, stewardship, and significance. So, what is one value? What is one value that guides you, the way you live and lead every day? I know you
I
can
think
have many,
I
but
think
just pick one.
yeah, I think I mentioned it before in my story. Like for me, connection is where it all starts. When I feel connected with other people and even like connected with you, beautiful things are happening. And I think that's the difference between disconnected and connected. So when you are connected, you feel that you're not alone in things, and you can also grow from each other. And yeah, it's something beautiful what happens when you are connected to yourself with your own emotions and your own thoughts and own feelings, but also from that being connected with the other person. And yeah, beautiful things are happening when you're connected. So yeah, connection is one of the most important values for me in my life. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can definitely experience it during our first meeting, where we first meet in person in Barcelona,
Yes,
right?
that was
And
beautiful.
yeah, on the
Yeah.
sailboat, and everything else was like oblivious to us. We were not like looking at the
We're just
scenery. We were
focused on
so
each other.
connected. Yeah, the
Mm.
connection was like tremendous throughout the whole
I know.
entire trip,
I
right?
know. Yeah.
Right. That's definitely, obviously, your one of your core values. All right. How about you, Madeline? What is your one core value that
Okay,
guides the way you live and lead you every
right.
day?
My it's called wise, I should say. Wise decision, how to make a wise decision every day, and what wise words to speak every day, and what wise things to do every day to different people. I believe that with wise decisions, speaking the words with wisdom, I can encourage, or I can build up another person that is speaking to me. So the word is wise.
All right, being wise, right? And making wise decision. All right. So focusing on seeking wisdom. Yeah, I think wisdom is so important. Yeah, instead of just knowledge and without um just hate knowledge. Yeah, but to make wise decision. I love that. Love that. Love that. Okay. Final question. Final question. I promise. Final question. I mean, I want to get to know the audience, to get to know more about you. Okay, so, but time, we want to be mindful of the time. So, one final question. Uh, Before we hear your story on Saturday, now, of course, please do not share too much about your story in answering this question. All right, it's just to give our audience out there, an overview, a snippet of what your story is about so that they can invite their friends to lock in live as well, to be encouraged by your story, to be inspired by your story. Okay, so could you give us one sentence, short one sentence that capture what your story is really about? Without revealing too much of the entire story, remember, you're not telling the whole story, just one sentence that captures what your story is really about. In a nutshell, one sentence.
My story is about how I overcame my early menopause depression. So when you are in the same situation or when you're dealing with infertility, then I think it's my story can really relate on yours, and I will explain how I went through all my obstacles and yeah, where I am right now when I'm happy and uh excited for what the future is gonna bring me. So that's my story, and I will tell you all about it on this Saturday. So please come and enjoy and join our meeting next Saturday.
Yes, yeah. If when I first heard about what your story, I haven't yet to meet anyone at your age, right? So
Yeah,
so young and early in
very rare. It's one
very
in
rare, yeah.
thousand. One in thousand happens before the age of 30. But yeah, with 7 billion people on this earth, there are still a lot of women who are dealing with this, but also with miscarriage or with other things around this same subject. I think it's very important that we create a safe environment where we can talk about these things, because there are so many ladies who are dealing with this and they don't find a space where
Mhm.
they can talk about this and feeling connected with the same with people who are dealing with the same things. And I think, yeah, that's important. We are creating that space so people know I'm not alone in this. So yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah,
Please don't, to our ladies out there, please don't, suffer in silence or suffer alone. You don't have to go through this alone. There are women out there who, are experiencing things that you never thought they have actually overcome those challenges or those conditions, or even if not, how do they navigate through all that, right?
yeah,
So thank you once again, Mariah, for being so
yeah,
open to share your story.
of course.
And right, how about you, Magdalene? One sentence.
Hey, I was thinking I had two sentences, but I'll choose one. So it's from tomboy to a lady. Is that a good title?
I think that is a good overview, right? I mean, the word tomboy has in my era, yeah, it's about how you dress and how you behave and all that. Yeah. So yes, I look forward. So if you know anyone who um are not as feminine looking, right? As you as society expectations, right? If you know, in fact, I think your story can also resonate with people, sisters out there, or anyone out there who are, struggling to live up to society's expectations, people expectations. Yeah, right. Okay, good. Okay, now before we wrap this up, I ask every Courage Ambassador this question because it's the heartbeat of our movement. Okay, so I want you to complete this sentence with your own answers. All right, you don't have to follow the one that I always say. I want you to, just let it flow out from you naturally by completing this sentence. Are you ready? When a woman finds her courage.
Everything changes. Sorry, you programmed that in my brain.
I programmed you already. Okay, well, yes, everything changes. What changes? What else changes? Everything changes. Like what?
Her voice changes.
Voice,
What else?
her her posture, her thinking, her beliefs,
Her
her
decisions,
A decision.
decisions.
her look, her confidence level
Yeah.
changes.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, lady, for setting aside time to have this conversation on Facebook Live. And especially for Marije, who is doing this for the very first time, going live stream on Facebook. So we want to give her a round of applause for stepping out of their comfort zone and just do it anyway.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so do tune in on this Saturday, which is what date will that be? This Saturday is 8th of August.
Yes.
8th of August, right? 2 p.m. in the Netherlands and in Europe, right? And 8 p.m. here in Asia. So we will see you on Saturday. Bye.
Yes. Bye.